Okay, we're starting a little late because I was sleeping and I didn't feel like getting up. I knew I had to set an alarm and I knew I had to set a scheduled stream because if I didn't, I wasn't gonna come. But I'm trying to get through all of this stuff so I didn't have to worry about it. Levels were smoother, progression and new rewards on top of that customization rewards that didn't give points now do. Check the new screen to see all the rewards in total right now. Previous collection level 22, new collection level 25. What did they add that wasn't a collection level before? Oh dear. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Stop it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, happy about Baloo's stuff. I'm pretty sure Pluto's thing will be useful. Universal credit is always nice. You got a lot of Hercules mottos. And a new victory screen for Donald. We got something duplicated. We got 7 things duplicated. Most of the stuff is duplicated. Nah, that's fine. So now, I guess we'll get to this in a second. So, hello to all you crazy people out there if I didn't already say that, and welcome to Disney Speedstorm. I know I said I probably wouldn't be playing, streaming or recording or whatever this is again. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth enough, such as stream status, so I need to do okay, so some things have happened. My laptop had to be nuked again, though not from scratch as it used to. So all of my OBS settings are non-existent. I have to figure everything out again. I don't remember what the output was for streaming. Also, I'm playing with the audio a little bit. I've been listening to it since I started. It sounds fine. I might could pump up the game volume a little bit. I think I'll pump up the game volume a little bit. So about 15 should be fine. I just need to figure out what I need to do for the streaming thing. I assumed it would have auto-adjusted because looks like OBS got an update, so this is new anyway. I don't even have to have YouTube open aside to listen to the playback of the stream. Because it allows me to go live from OBS now, which is cool. I don't even see where is it this. I think it's the audio bit rate that's lower, right? It might be the audio bit rate, which I can't even mess with because I'm in the middle of streaming. I think it's fine, and it says as such viewers will experience buffering. I haven't buffered yet. And I'm listening to it live, so it seems fine. Connection reestablished. So it wasn't even YouTube, that was just me being dumb.
Just let me handle this.
So, well, while I try to tinker with everything, I guess we can kind of discuss what's been going on. So, yes, Disney Speedstorm is out officially now, so everyone that wanted to play can now play. And I need to mute this because I'm tired of hearing myself in my ear as I'm talking. Okay, I guess I don't even need to. I guess I can play in the background. I don't need to, not really. I don't need to see it playing in the background. Anyway. I don't know what the bit rate kilobytes. So if I want, I need it to be 8 megabytes, which is 8,000. But is that 10,000 kilobytes per second? So that's 10 megabytes, right? Yeah, 10 megabytes. Do I want it to be higher? Do I want it to be 16? If we're doing 60 frame rates, then we should probably put it up at 24,000, right? I need 15,000 maybe. And the audio bit rate, do we want that to be at 320? I think the audio sounded fine though. Yeah, it says higher is always better on the audio. So I'll bump that up. Not receiving enough video to maintain. Yeah. This would have been hard to kind of tinker with beforehand anyway, so. Blah, blah, black chicks. I think it is fine. Stream is healthy. Stream health is excellent. I think that's good. I think it's good. It looks good. Its connection is good. Excellent. All that stuff. Let me do a quick refresher on my end. That won't end the stream. It'll just refresh it. Let me see if the quality goes up. Nope, it's still only shows to 360. Which I don't know if that's just for me or if that's for everyone. So that's for everyone. That's not very high quality. The stream's current bitrate is higher than recommended bitrate. We recommend that you use stream bitrate of 4,500. I recommend I use 4,500. Is that why? So you want me to lower it? 4,500? Was it 45,000? I think you said 4,500. Yeah, you said 4,500. Lower it to 4,500. I don't know why the internet's being spotty right now when I decide to use it. I think I need to set it to like 5,000. I wanted at 720. I wanted it to be 1080, so I need at least. Yeah, 4,500 is what YouTube is recommending. And if I set it maybe a little higher at 5,000, maybe that'll help. I'm trying to fix it so it's not blurry for y'all. I don't know if that's just me because it might be lowering it on my end while I'm streaming, or that's for everyone, but it's not going higher than 360p, which I don't recall that being an issue before. So I'm trying to figure out why is it that low buffer. I might need to build a bigger following so I can have people in the stream telling me if I'm getting closer or not. It's hard for me to tell just by looking at myself. What is DVR? Is that always at that enabled? I assume YouTube has been changing my settings. The only thing that'll be changed is everything on my laptop. So that would be different. It's a little blurry, and I don't like that. But I think it's fine. I might have to probably just switch to recording only for a little bit while I sort out my laptop. But streaming things aside, if it still looks like this throughout the stream, we'll deal with that when we have to deal with that. But I'm trying to get this started. How long has it's been? Like 20 minutes and I haven't even started the actual thing yet. Now I see why people take so long to start streams. I always just sit there and wait and wait and wait. I'm like, huh, why is it taking so long? That's because you can never. Things always go wrong. Where I'm in a strict audio bit rate is set to 160, which is the upper limit of the current stream service. Oh, so 320 is okay. So we'll set it back to 160. Then why is 320 an option? There wasn't really anything wrong with the audio anyway. It looks fine. I'm going to assume it's fine. I can't do nothing about the blurriness. I don't know why my video rate is so low. It could be just because it doesn't. Is my internet not good? I'm connected to 5G, right? Yes. So that's my best internet. I'm guessing that's fine. I don't know. I'll have to figure all this out later. Anyway, I wasn't planning on doing this for too long anyway, so game's out officially. That means we can judge it as cruelly and harshly as we would like to now. I did end up doing most of Stitch's things. I finished the Gold Pass for it. Speaking of Gold Pass, that was something I said I was going to get back to in a moment. I need to see how much it's going to cost to do a Gold Pass now. So Gold Pass, what's the bundle? Unlock these rewards instantly. So Gold Pass To instantly receive all of the rewards up to tier 1, you own Gold Pass credit. It costs 990 Gold Pass credits to unlock the Gold Pass. And then buy the Gold Pass to instantly receive all the top rewards up to tier 15. So the Gold Pass bundle just gives you more. That's pretty much it. So why would I ever do that? I could just unlock them normally. So I could just do this and that's all I need. But what does it mean Gold Pass credit? So is that what the surge coins now do? They're only, no, they have to be for more than just Gold Pass. I believe they are, but we only need the Gold Pass, we don't need everything, the tier 15 thing, so we can just unlock that normally if we decide to play. Yeah, surge coins are still used. We can get Belle. So we certainly don't have her unlocked. Can't afford it because we just got the Gold Pass, but what is this? 10 more believe. Now I think they're going to be pushing the store a little bit more. Not surprising there. It is a bit disappointing though. I know Mowgli isn't 2-starred yet. I'm trying to see what's all different here. Upgrade parts. So I think, yeah, something that was cut off in the stream because I started the game before I started streaming. I think they changed the Hercules parts. Or I just got unique parts for Hades because he's in here now. So I don't know. I think Hades is in here, right? Yeah, Hades is in here, right? Pretty sure. Still need to unlock Beast. It's at 85% off. It's always been 1200, so I don't know why they showing the big sale thing like it's new. There's a lot of stuff. I meant to do this yesterday, but my laptop failing assured me that that wasn't going to happen. What is this? Oh, they're just showing things that are obtainable from it. It's not showing me what I'm going to get. Okay. Now you can buy surge tokens. What happened to the gold coin? That's gone. So that must have been a... That must have been a, what you call it, Founders Pack exclusive currency. But now it's Aladdin coins. Which I'm assuming these will change out every season. So it used to be the gold, I don't know what you would call them, but yeah, that. Which I no longer have any of now, which I'm assuming were converted to the Aladdin tokens. So you can't buy those anymore. Now you can only buy surge tokens. $2 gets you 200. $100 gets you 13,500. So for $2 I could start up my guy. It would cost $6 each 1,200, which just seems to be the average price of these. He would cost what? So if you want to get 5,000, that's 15. He would cost $15 to do this. I'm pretty sure, if I'm doing math correctly. The prices aren't outrageously high, so I'll give them that. I still would have greatly preferred it if we hadn't had to pay for this at all. It would have been better if it was just a spend once, get the game, and enjoy it kind of thing, but that's just me. Let's see what events that we got. Top 40%, which is fine. I was trying to get higher than that, but that wasn't going to happen. Fire. Hades is in here, right? Or is he still in the works? Well, let's jump into a daily coin rush to get ourselves situated.
What do you say I lead and you follow?
I don't play
Discipline,
Poki, by the
strength,
way. I was just using her for the whatchamadoodle. Hades is in here. For Stitch's stuff, the main quest.
Like my jumpsuit? I designed it myself.
I won't let you down.
I'm ready for anything.
You got a lot of stuff up there.
Captain Gantu reporting for duty.
Oh, so they changed it. So they changed everyone's then. Hold on.
Stick with me. You'll be fine.
You won't be disappointed.
Yeah, you want to race like a bear? You gotta get real loose
that's it.
and learn.
Stop it. How do you... I'm trying to see if these are for everyone. It looks like it is.
My name, Stitch.
Lay it on me.
No, because he still has some unique ones. So that helmet...
Whoa,
It's
Stitch
the helmet
goes
defender.
fast.
The helmet is defender. The energy drinks
Okay,
seem to be
good.
universal. And then you have your class, your book
Just
exclusive
step back
thing,
and
which
watch
I think
the
that's
expert.
a door.
Trust
There could be
me,
a door too.
I'm a
Yep.
natural.
He has gloves though,
Not to
brawler.
brag, but I
And
really
you
think I
have
bring the
boots for
whole package.
Speedster,
I am
and you'll have
reformed
gloves,
criminal.
yes, and then Hercules stuff.
I'll bring honor to us all.
Glasses for trickies. And you
I'm
have the helmet.
ready. I rotated my time.
And let's go to a lower level.
I've never
see if
felt
it's
much
low,
Mickey Mouse,
level 30.
at your service.
Glasses. Still.
Don't blow this for me.
Canister. And then there's still the energy drinks. Let's go lower.
I'm way faster than a rabbit.
You can always count on me.
It's just energy drink.
Like my jumpsuit? I designed it
Energy drink
myself.
again. Is that exclusive? No, it's not. That's Speedster, ain't it? No.
Lickety split mini.
Brawlers.
That's me.
Brawlers use gloves, right? Yeah, they do. Do you have a helmet?
Hoist the colors.
You have a helmet as well. Defender.
Hold
Okay,
my
so you
calls.
also have a helmet.
I've got a race to win.
What are your orders?
You're a little higher. Where is
I
someone
won't
15?
let you down.
You're at 15.
I can look after myself.
Shoes. Energy drink. Exclusive for your...
Swift and agile. I've trained for this.
So this isn't... Yeah, the helmet isn't an exclusivity for the...
I'm big enough.
whatever you want to call it,
honest.
their heritage.
Don't worry, I do not
That one
dawdle.
What are you staring at?
So you're...
I won't let you down.
Yeah, so it doesn't start
Don't
until
worry about
15 when
me.
they start asking
I'm as
for
fast
class
as a bear.
exclusive. Or book exclusive, whatever you want to say. Heritage exclusive items. So they changed that. And then energy drinks are universal. Looks like 15.
Let them come for me.
So when does it change? Probably 20. Yeah, it's at level 20. So 20 and up uses the white energy drinks. And then you also have to have the class exclusive and heritage exclusive body parts. But that starts at, well, at level,
Let's
below
get
level
off for
20
some
you have
fun.
blue energy drinks and class exclusive and heritage exclusive down to level 10.
Swift
Anything
and
below level
stylish.
10 and you just need
I'm ready for
universal
anything.
upgrade parts. It doesn't go for your heritage exclusive.
There's no
parts.
time to lose.
Yep.
This
So that
ain't my
does make
first
it
rodeo.
easier to upgrade
You came to the
everyone.
right space, Ranger.
So I'll go ahead and do you too. Hold on, stop it.
Full speed ahead.
Hold on, what the heck? No, stop it. I was trying to press. I'm so used to the switch control I play Brawl too much. Not Brawl. Ultimate. Smash Ultimate. And you can't even leave from here. I think pressing B did bypass it. Let's just click that. Because I'm absolutely not winning with level 9 Buzz Lightyear on a level 20 minimum mission. What? You only get one chance for today? Well, that's stupid. Recess in 4 hours, so I guess I'll do that later. That used to be unlimited attempts. Now it's 1? Don't like that change. Okay, noted. This one has unlimited, so whatever. And then there's everybody, the universal upgrades. I was looking at.
This Space Ranger never
trying
gets
to upgrade Buzz.
a commendation. I'm flattered.
A little bit late to upgrade him now.
Hoist the colors!
The missions are
Captain
gone.
Gantu reporting for duty.
I will race with honor.
Ooh, repairs. Nice.
Not a little bit. Let me go
Nothing
and
scares
upgrade
me.
Blue.
Let's use our imaginations.
I want to keep
Life is
Stitch
fair
as
to be
one of
called.
the highest.
everything I need to win
Stitch seems like he is
I don't
undoubtedly
say
the
honest.
fastest in the game.
think I bring the whole package. Oh,
I have to compare him to Mike. I didn't look at him versus Mike yet.
but I really think I bring the whole.
He has about the same combat. No, he has more because he's at a low level. He has more combat than Mike. He has more boost than Mike.
Good.
His handling is about the same. It might be the same.
Good. I've got
His
everything
acceleration
I
is
need to
the
win.
same, but he
Oh,
has high
that's
top
Wazowski
speed.
with his
I'm guessing because Mike is a common
think I bring the
and
whole.
Stitch is
Ooh,
a
Stitch go
epic.
fast.
So of course, most of his stats are going to be a little bit better.
When you take my
The
picture,
only one that's
be sure I got
lower.
everything I need to win. Not to brag, but I really just step back and watch. Oh,
don't
that's
think anything's
Wazowski
lower.
with a Z.
The ones I level him up twice.
My name, Stitch.
What goes up when I level him up next time? Next up is top speed by 324. So maybe his
I got everything I need to
handling
win.
is lower.
Oh, that's
but you wouldn't
Wazowski with a
notice
Z.
that because it's such a minor difference. So Stitch is superior to Mike in
Just
every
step back and
natural
watch the
racing way.
expert.
But then it just comes down to a matter of their
Stitch go
skills.
fast.
Stitch's is aggressive skill usage and Mike is more
But I
passive.
really think I bring the
So
whole
he tries
package.
to keep his boost up all the time. But I mean, the way I play Stitch, he seems to always have his boost up. I never really had a problem keeping him in boost mode. It's pretty easy to do. I noticed that Baloo isn't as great as I would like him to be.
You better believe it.
Also, his voice is gone on me. He's supposed to be faster than Stitch, but he's not going to be. Especially since Baloo is so reliant on... Defenders are just better suited staying with the pack than trying to stay ahead of the pack, just because it's harder for them to keep their boost up. Baloo kind of circumvents that by his fruit, his special, so that helps him a little bit.
I've got everything I need to win right here.
Do I want
Yeah,
to-
you want to race like a bear? You gotta get real loose and learn
Probably
how
not,
to
'cause then
weave.
that take away from
Ooh,
Stitch.
Stitch go fast.
Since y'all things share. But that didn't used to share. But now
Not
it shares.
guilty. I mean,
I do this for the Fa family.
Pirate's Code.
Yeah,
Anyone who
now we got
falls
to level up.
behind is left behind.
It's no longer an exclusive thing. So you can get Figment to level 30.
It's just right.
And now he has exclusive items that we do not have.
Gosh,
Anybody else locked at level 30 that want to get to level
I can
30?
drive anything, even a
I ate a good breakfast and
I
slept 9
guess we'll go ahead
hours.
and
Excellent form, that.
do higher if you want to, but I don't think so.
I'm ready. I rotated my tires and everything.
I'm not a trickster.
Well, gee, ain't that something?
And it's putting this back. So I thought when my computer got, my laptop got nuked and reset, that it would fix the, I don't know why I would have thought that, but I was hoping
Sweet
it would.
mother of
It would have
Abraham
fixed the
Lincoln.
adapter issue, but of course it's not going to work with that, so Adapter is still going out, which
race like
means
I
I'm
fall,
still losing
with
connection, which means
style.
streaming was a horrible idea.
Split mini. That's
There's no time to lose.
So I'm gonna keep getting disconnected. So we'll need to start using my Wi-Fi, external Wi-Fi
I've
adapter
been
again.
practicing in my
Can't do that while
Swift
streaming
and
because it
agile.
takes the same
I'm
adapter.
about to revolutionize.
Like that. Do that. If you run it's not even my laptop being weird. The internet itself is being weird. I don't know why. The Xbox is disconnecting too. That doesn't happen. I expect my laptop to keep disconnecting, but if the Xbox is doing it too, then it's just the router. So yeah, we can't do streams anymore. I see that. Not while we're here anyway with our parents. When we're off on our own again and have reliable setups, then yeah, that's fine. Oh, you I can't do that.
Ooh, Stitch, go fast!
I want to race. I nothing scares me.
Yeah, I'll try.
It's done.
I can't even level up the beast because he has to be 2-star to go past 15. Or is it
I
level
can
2?
do this. You've come to stare at the beast.
I don't know. It's about to be super fast. Is that just pain making it?
A great impressive.
What?
Could have, if we hadn't crashed. Sure. I guess the person hit it in a second. It's whatever. What item are we trying to get by doing this with Beauty and the Beast? Because that's obnoxious. Energy drinks, don't care. Okay, let's check out the more important stuff here. Starter circuits. Why are these new? I guess because the game kind of reset itself. So nothing is actually new. And here we are. There's a way to unlock Aladdin and his friends. Are we gonna play as the genie? We get to play as the genie.
Look at this guy. He races, he grants wishes. Is there anything he can't do?
He looks weird and he sounds weird. I guess we know he's not Will Robertson, so. But the face is weird. It's that toy look that just throws it off. What is his stats like? I guess he's similar to Baloo. Looks like no handling, good top speed.
Come on, let's do this.
He sounds okay. I'll give it to him. He sounds okay. It's only the voice actors only start to be noticeably worse to me if when they're intentional, like
Honor to the Lee family.
when you're trying to mimic a voice that's already pre-established.
Just so everyone's aware, I'm
You
what's
can
known as
feel
an
it
insurance risk.
in your throat, in your own way. Like you're like, oh, it's not the natural voice they're trying to mimic. Sorry, I'm not talking to this while we listen to music.
Hey, not cool. Improvise magic sound effect. Yes. Wow. Watch this.
Yeah, he plays similar to Blue. The only difference being Blue has its fruit, so I would argue Blue is better.
Who's got 2 thumbs and 5,000 speeding tickets? This guy.
Oh, that's what that noise is. It's my right trigger. Making that squeaky noise. Genie activates one of 3 different effects depending on how many opponents are in front of him. Become invulnerable for a long period. Fast guided projectile or a very short boost. Depending on how many people are in front of him. So if no one's in front of him, I'm assuming he gets the invulnerability. And if maybe 1 or 2, then you might get the fast guided missile. Maybe it's all the way in the back, then you get the very short boost. And then this one is Genie grants himself 3 wishes, randomly generating a strong common skill at set intervals. So if you're already holding the skill, then it's not gonna. Then it kind of forces you to keep using the skill then, even if it isn't the most opportune. And is he epic? I can't tell. I'm assuming he's epic.
Oh, come on. I can turn a mosquito into an elephant. How hard can it be?
So we get charts. So he's one of the rare ones. I think him and Jafar are the epic ones. When do you unlock him? It goes on for a while. I guess let's look at the races here. Some of your favorite drivers are back. Get ready for epic races on the side. Oh, like the shop. I'm not care about the shop. Let's see. That would be collection. Yes. Where is that? So common, rare, epic, rare. So not just genies, only epic. Speedster, trickster, defender, brawler. You got one of each. And they all seem to make sense to me. So let's see what Jasmine is. I saw her summon the tiger in the video. I couldn't tell what it did aside from hitting people. It might be similar to Mowgli. So Jasmine calls Raja to aid her for a long period of time. He runs close to Jasmine and slashes at opponents, stunning them with his claws. And then Jasmine calls Raja to aid her a very, very short period of time. He runs ahead of Jasmine and slashes at opponents, stunning them with his claws. It's a long period short. So how strong does it get? Very long. Okay, so one of them I would use like the normal version you would use if you're in first. So if anybody tries to pass you, you have to take the chance of getting slashed at. The other one is if you're behind people and you just want to slash them. So, or if you overtake them, you know you can overtake them. I would use the normal one, of course. Let's see, Aladdin. I saw him riding a carpet, but I couldn't figure out what that did. So magic carpet takes Aladdin and zooms forward at high speed. While sitting on the carpet, Aladdin is vulnerable and throws gold piles to replenish the opponent's natural field. Wait, why? Aladdin controls the magic carpet, gaining a speed boost for a long period of time while also gaining random strong common skills when touching opponents. That one seems more like a pickpocket. He's not actually stealing it from them, I imagine. He's just, you know, that's kind of goes with his theme, so I get that one. This one is a generous skill. It seems like a lot of the, I'll say, Disney hero protagonists How many of them have this? Kind of a help others thing. I know Mickey has it, Angel has it. I think Minnie has it. Belle has it. There's a few of them that have like skills that benefit others as well as themselves, which I would argue isn't the best thing to have in a competitive racing game like this. But I mean, it makes it more fun than anything else. I've known nothing about Jafar. Jafar uses his staff to shoot out a beam of fire in front of him for a very long period of time. And Jafar breathes fire on his staff, creating walls of fire on the side of his vehicle for a very long period of time. So just pure on aggressiveness makes sense for him. And we're gonna look at Genie.
Hooray!
And get all these things. Abu, Iago, Carpet, and Raja. We also got the Cave of Wonders. Don't know the horse. He's not bringing. It must be. No, because that was a camel. No, there was a horse. Yeah, what he rode in on, right? Prince Ahmed. He rode in on the horse, right? Pretty sure. And those are the children that he bullied. Aggravated by his siblings. Camels and the watermelon salesman. And of course, the Sultan. Whom I don't know if he has a name. I think everyone just calls him the Sultan. We did finish Lilo and Stitch.
We do this my way.
Glory.
Follow me!
Toy Story not even close. Monsters Inc. is completed. So those are the only ones I completed, Monsters Inc. and Lilo and Stitch. So I think Monsters Inc. was the first one when we came in before we got burned out and stopped caring. And then Toy Story happened, I didn't care at all. Then Lilo and Stitch came in and I cared again. I don't know how to get everybody else though. That changes my race here, so let's check multiplayer. They said Stitch got his rank awards.
I ate a good breakfast and I feel especially motivated today.
Kubacha!
Yeah, you can actually level up, so I'm not gonna tell you. So let's do a few ranked. Then we'll end the stream. How long did it take me to start streaming? Like, it didn't start till 40 minutes in, so I only got like 20 minutes of streaming. The actual gameplay done, because 20 minutes was spent fixing the stream. The other 20 minutes was spent trying to look through all of the changes that they had. Some other changes that they had that I haven't brought up are the multiplayer aspect. Like, you're playing with friends, the base level is 45 and you can play with literally any racer in the game. So now we know that, and that's very good. So I do like that. You don't have to unlock every racer to play with any racer with your friends. So that's a really good touch. I'm glad they did that. So like I said, I guess we'll discuss that after this race to summarize my feelings for the game.
Time for a flight of fancy.
I guess we already know upgrades.
I'm deciding
There are
that.
new game modes. We talked about that a little bit. You know what to touch us. Stitch has to be the best. He has the best starting skill if you ask me. The lets me focus on the game. Being anywhere near Stitch is always risky. You either have to overtake him completely or be Stitch. Stitch counter Stitch. I say that because Stitch is stealth, so I'll say that makes him a good counter to himself. One shield isn't going to help to fire rate.
See?
You have to have some form of stealth to get past him. Or invulnerability. Here's what I'm talking about. Stitch stays in boosted mode quite easily. I got another feature character. Refresh this Speedstorm. I got one of the heroes here map. We were at first, but now you might be thinking maybe that this is level, but I agree. This is just that good. So let's see how long it takes for anyone else to finish. There they are. Oh, they are a little on the level. Well, I guess not the best example, but that gives you a hint. No one really plays Mike anymore, which is weird. It's not like he got nerfed to the ground. That's still better than most people's skills. You see my video is still buffering. How do y'all have these racers? Oh wait, it's been a day.
This time, I'm winning the prize.
Only one may win.
People really
I'm deciding
grind
my own
that
future.
hard?
I've read
4
about this
Jacksons and
vehicle.
1
Good luck,
Jafar.
everyone.
All of them already
I'm
level
deciding my own
16
future.
This is
ranked
gonna be a
multiplayer.
great race.
That's higher than a stick. They had lost to Artie Green. They did. Why? Oh, kind of was just going on. No, that's a mistake if you don't understand. Now you can just keep everything. So probably not the best idea. If they don't nerf Stitch a little bit, I'll be surprised. This is the easiest stage to stay focused on.
Gotcha.
And you just have refreshing your Speedstorm. Oh, wait, no, stop. Hit me up. There's the map. Doing things for now. Pressing on. Okay, now laps. That's good. Probably could have six laps. Look at that. Switch is the best. Stealthing, just go through everything, no issues, no worries. You don't have stealth and you have your specials, then you're just invulnerable to everything. Yeah, Switch is best. And let's see how long it takes to finish. There's some people. They're level 17, level 22, level 25, so not the best. I think the level threshold for ranked has gone down considerably. It used to be you had to be level 30 or you weren't winning rank, but now it seems like most people kind of jump in at any level and still rank up pretty high. So you might not find other level 30s until maybe 20 NPR. I never play it that frequently to get that high, so even if I do, I'm pretty confident with Stitch that he'd win pretty easily, unless it's other Stitches, then maybe you have a problem. Local free-play, what's that? That one lets you play with any race, right? Just testing out. Let's see. Very hard. Hard computer. Racers. That's the highest you can have at 7. Let's do super fast.
Okay.
Let
Good.
you play with
When
any
you
racer.
take my picture, be sure to get my good side.
All races
I'm
are
ready
unlocked.
for anything.
All level 45, you don't get your...
They may be fast, but I'm faster.
How may I be of service?
Your power sounds alright.
For what it's worth, I come very highly recommended.
time to see the world.
Aladdin sounds right.
Going once, going twice.
Oops, my phone just died.
This is the day your dreams come true.
I forgot Gaston was in here.
Make it quick.
I suppose my life
Why
isn't
is
very
Belle
provincial
popular?
anymore.
I've been known to win a race or two in my time.
Woody sounds weird.
You can't beat Pete.
Get ready to rearrange the cosmos.
He sounds alright, I guess. What is this skills? Hades becomes very chill for a very long period of time and gains a massive amount of natural flow whenever he overtakes an opponent. Is he? No, he's a trickster. So that's pretty hard to kind of do then if you're in a crowd. Hades becomes angry for a very long period of time and triggers an explosion over a very large area around himself whenever an opponent overtakes him. So use this one if you're in front and people are trying to pass you. Use this one if you're in the back and trying to pass people. I guess that definitely makes him a trickster. It's kind of like how I don't remember the gecko's
Don't
name.
worry, I'm always one jump.
Remember, a hero's only as
Randall?
good as his
Yeah, Randall.
lifetime.
So how he has a skill where he goes invisible and keeps trying to connect with people to scare them, and then he boosts that way, or you can just automatically get one scare with your charge version.
I want to race. I practice.
And that's all I was checking. Yeah, you can practice your own people too. That's cool. I'm guessing private trackers for online. I haven't done regulated. What is unregulated? Hercules stuff. Yeah, so new thoughts on the game. Let's see. That's how we'll end the stream. I said I was going to say that for the end of it. So my thoughts on it now. Do I still recommend it? Do I still not recommend it? I think last time I said I can't recommend it, right? Because greed. But my opinion has changed a little bit. I do recommend the game. It is a ton of fun. The music is really nice. The game, they are working hard to try to make sure the game is enjoyable. Which, like I said, I have no issues with the developers of this game. But to say I can't recommend it would be a punch in the face of the developers of the game, even if they have been not supportive of the monetization themselves. I can't say if they are or not. I imagine developers themselves usually aren't. That's my assumption, is that most of the times they don't. Predatory, it kind of hurts them, because then people aren't playing it for the long run, which kind of gets them less work to do. I don't know. I'm not going to assume that. So if they do, if they don't, I don't know. But the point being, I do recommend the game because the developers care. They're trying to make sure it's well kept. All the racers are a lot of fun. What is this? Stop bothering me with that. Even if the shop is not really pay to win. All you have to do is just log on daily, and they even said that in their video. They're trying to make it so if you log on daily, you're getting rewarded for it and doing your missions. So as long as you're doing that, you'll be fine. So the game is just what someone said for Pokemon Unite, how that one started off. Pay to, what is it? Excel, get ahead, something like that. Like, it's not pay to win, it's just pay to get things sooner. But at the end of the day, you still need skill to win the game. And anyone can get to the same point you can. It might just take a month, which is, by all accounts, very generous for a free-to-play game if it only takes you a month to reach the same point as someone else who spent money on it, trying to max everything out. I guess if they max it out, that's a different story. Like, if you just kept buying star-up packs as they popped up in your shop, you would be at a severe advantage over everyone else. Because the highest level racer I have, I think, is Stitch. I'm pretty sure it's Stitch. Highest star level is Stitch or Blue. I don't know which one.
Oh, I can drive anything. Even
They're the same. Okay. Stitch has slightly more than Blue. 12,
go
and he has 8. No, 3.
Lay it on me.
And then Sully is also
shit.
up there at 13.
Honest.
So he has more than
I
6.
may
About
like
1.
to read. Yeah.
So these are my
let's
highest
get
racers.
with the beat.
With Sully being
that's
3, I think.
Wazowski.
Jumba's 3.
I am reformed.
Hercules is 3. Mulan's 3.
Refined, poised, punctual.
3,
use our
3, lots of
imagination.
3s. 2,
I can handle this.
Donald,
I tie my own
scent.
I can look after myself. I don't bite. But my hair might.
Okay, so my highest ones are Sully,
I can
Baloo,
still
and
scare
Stitch.
if I want to.
And then I have a few 3s in there. So these are my highest racers, not even level 5 yet. So let's say someone's psychotic enough to buy them to be level 5. I don't know how you would do that actually. Because, oh wait, no, yeah, I know how you would do it. You would buy these, where is it, Universal Packs? Where are those? Yeah, multiplayer boxes. Are these it? Are the Universal boxes gone? Novel Adventure, let's see. And all these things that are in it. These are new. Divine. Show contents. You get category racing suit, cart. Wait, no. Do you not get racing, whatchamacallit, levels anymore? I don't see it. I see only car parts. Yeah, I don't see it. It's not in here. So you can't level up a racer in this anymore. It's not the universal box. I assume you can with this one. Yeah, you can with this one. Crew shards. Yeah, that's what we call racer shards. So you can with the racers of the season, but you can't with anyone anymore. So you have to wait for them to come in the shop. And you can't buy these anymore. So it's not even pay to win at the moment. This is proper monetization, I would say. But the game is still new, so I'm not being too hopeful on that. But right now, it's pretty not pay to win. This is good. I have no gripes on that. They have these things that'll pop up every so often. That won't really help me though, because Baloo needs like, wait, he needs 85, so he's at 3. He needs 82 more shards. So I am not doing that. That's psychotic. Yeah, that's psychotic. So you could do that, but that's more just unlocking racers. I don't think you can max out a racer by just constantly buying them from the shop. It seems like it's more focused on just starring up a racer to like 2, and then they don't really pop up in the shop aside from in the shards here, like how they'll pop up every so often. But you'll need the season tokens for that, not just bot currency. So yeah, this is a pretty good way to monetize the game, I would say. It's not really a pay to win at all. So yeah, I'm fine with it. So yeah, I would recommend. I would say I would initially have given this the take of not spending money on it, but if you didn't get the early Founders Pack, I don't think there's anything wrong with spending a little bit of money. How much was the... It was $9.88, right, for Gold Pass. So you would need to spend $6, I think. 9.88, 2, 4, 6, that's 800. No, you need to spend 8. You need to spend $8. No, wait. 8. 2 plus 6, 8. That's 4, right? 2 plus 6, 8. That's 4. 800. $10. I'm done. Can't do math right now. Brain is still waking up. So you need to spend $10 to unlock the base Gold Pass, and I'm assuming 15 to do the extended levels one if you want to do that, which again, no point if you're playing daily, then that's not something you would worry about. So $10 per season is not at all a bad deal, especially since most games now have Gold Pass or Battle Passes or whatever you want to call them with currency like that. The only difference being, let me see, what would be exclusive with the Gold Pass that you would really get? So that would be Jasmine unlocked, Genie unlocked. All of this is exclusive, it looks like. How can you tell? I can't tell. So I can't tell because I have it unlocked now, so I can't see what's free and what's not free. I'm assuming if it's blue, then no, that's just bird. So I can't tell what's exclusive and what isn't. Well, we know for a fact Genie would be exclusive. They aren't going to put him in the common. I'm assuming Jasmine is part of common. These suits are, I'm pretty sure, exclusive, so you're not going to be able to get those. So just like top tier racers, what you would expect, and Genie isn't even like the end-all be-all of racers. That would go to Stitch. So if you don't have Stitch, you're kind of in trouble. They used to go to Mike, but Mike was available to everyone, so that wasn't even a end-all be-all situation. I don't know how long it'll be before they release it for everyone to get the old racers, but whenever that happens, you'll be fine. Even Figment wasn't an end-all be-all, and he was hard to get. Figment is fair. That's kind of, if you have a fair racer, you're not, if you're aiming to win, that's kind of the problem. I guess we could kind of discuss that a little bit. Go through each of the things and kind of discuss who's the best now. They've added more people.
You betcha! Oh boy!
Alrighty.
Let's go! They'll never catch me!
I'm still thinking Donald is the best in this batch. Mickey could be good because speedsters are really good at just maintaining speed. But Donald has pretty good speed, pretty good handling. Brawler stats aren't bad to have. They're harder to maintain the speed boost constantly, but I mean that's fine. It's better than a defender, I would say.
They'll never catch me!
What was Minnie's thing? I don't remember.
Oh boy!
I know Goofy isn't the absolute best. I still like him though.
Hooray!
It'd probably be between Minnie and Mickey and Donald would be the
We're
best.
gonna be a great
Granted,
team.
Daisy is pretty good, and Trickster isn't the worst. They'll have a hard time staying locked into speed boost, whatever you call it, boost mode, but they can also get it back after like 2 drift boosts. So that's obviously Mulan's
I just
best
need
one
to
out of this
stay
bunch.
focused.
Not to stay on there too long.
Like sail.
Show me your
This one is probably more
to the
subjective.
hell!
I assume Elizabeth is
freedom!
better.
To the hell!
I see her used all the time, and her disruptive special is obnoxious.
Your
to deal with.
funeral.
Jax is just damage. So
To
it's,
freedom!
I would
Time to
probably give
board,
this one
is
to
it?
Elizabeth over Jax.
I'm ready.
Out of this bunch,
I'm all
I had,
set.
had
I'll
given
give
it
it
to
everything I've got.
Hercules. But as I've raced with him, it's so hard to stay in boost mode, and you can't really keep up with Pegasus. But it is at least something to keep you in first, so he has that going for him. Hades doesn't really, we saw his skills. He has the stay iced or be hot-headed. Those are his skills, so he doesn't really have a stay in first kind of thing. It's more of a no one will overtake you kind of thing.
I'm all set.
I guess it's kind of what Hercules, no, because this does both. Like if someone tries to overtake you, just use charge Pegasus, and that one stuns anyone that hits it. And Pegasus moves so fast that it's kind of hard to avoid it.
Trust
Megaros
me.
is more of a stay in the crowd kind of boost person. So.
I'll give it everything I've got.
Between these, it was
Fine.
Bell. I think
It's
Beast is pretty
time.
good too because he just keeps boosting himself with his
I'll
own
do
special.
it.
Belle has the walls and she has her burst to boost her. I don't know what your specials do. We didn't look at Gaston, did we? Gaston shoots an arrow forward and receives a speed boost for a very short period of time. If the arrow hits an opponent, Gaston gains a trophy and can use his ability again. The opponent will be stunned. Each trophy increases the speed boost. So that's very good to use if you're in the back. Gaston punches forward and receives a speed boost for a very short period of time. If the punch hits an opponent, Gaston gains a trophy and can use the ability again. The opponent will be stunned. Trophy increases speed boost. He's a very aggressive person. So his is very focused on staying with the pack. Punches forward and receives a speed boost. Or receives a speed boost. So one must be up close and the other one is ranged. That's what I'm taking from this. But they're very in the pack kind of skills. So he's a pack kind of guy more than a leave you in the dust kind of. Where she can leave you in the dust and he can leave you in the dust. So I would put Gaston at the lowest so far, unless his stats are just that good, which I doubt.
All right.
So let's move on. Oh, who I would rank? Probably Belle, and she's a speedster, so definitely.
All right.
Belle would probably have a definitely have a much easier time maintaining her speed boost. So next tree.
Right on.
It would probably be Mowgli, as much as I love Baloo.
I'm ready. All right.
Because Mowgli is a speedster, which means he can maintain speed boost probably throughout the entire race. Something Baloo has struggled to do as a defender.
I'm
And
ready.
his wolves really help him out. He has the speed boost he gains from the wolves. So he's maintaining speed boost and getting another speed boost, which is very good. Blue, conversely, is a defender, so he's protective. He can protect himself. He can use his fruit to keep a speed boost, or use his fruit to lay traps. Both are advantageous for him while using the front. If he's in the back, then he has to rely on his defender trait and not his skills to just slipstream and stay in the pack and kind of overtake people that way. Because he can't use his stunning fruit from behind, because there's no one behind him. And he can't use his nitro fruit because then everybody has sniped him before he gets him. So Blue is kind of a feast or famine kind of guy, in my opinion, which makes him risky to use. So I would have to give it to Mowgli.
Let's go.
I would give Mowgli the recommended person of Jungle Book.
Right on.
Let's
Right
see.
away.
Out of this one, obviously
I
my
am on it.
second, I would say.
I knew I liked you.
They'll never see me coming.
I don't know. I feel like Randall might be a little better than Sully. Like, Sully is fast, don't get me wrong. But if he ever drops speed, then he takes forever to get back up to speed. Like, I do feel that sluggishness that people were saying would be a problem on him. I thought it wasn't that
Let's
bad,
get
but
to work.
you do notice
This'll
it
be
the more you
so
play with
much
him. You're like,
fun.
okay, so I went from playing like someone like Stitch. If I play someone like Stitch that's racing at top speed pretty much the entirety of the race, and then I play with Sully, that if I hit one thing, suddenly I'm moving as slow as molasses. You will feel that. So I have to give it to Mike, obviously, and I probably would give second place up to Randall and then Sully. Although she does have the ability to keep her nitro at least refueling passively. So she's in the front, and if she's in the crowd, she can use her more charged, aggressive version to slow down anyone that's trying to pass her. So long as she doesn't take damage. If she takes damage, then her skill is canceled. Is Sully the worst of the pack? I would hate to say he is. He's my favorite of the bunch.
Like there was a better option?
Sully might be
Time
the
to
worst.
put up some big numbers.
Yeah, I think Sully's the worst. That's unfortunate because he is my favorite, like I said. So I'm not saying that out of bias. He's my favorite one, but he is the worst in this group. So Mike, I would say Randall, then
Yes. Let's get to work.
Sally May? Celia May? I don't know how you say her name. And then Sully. So, unfortunate. He has no competition. Toy Story, I don't know. I haven't played them, so I can only guess by looking at
Full speed ahead. Move out.
I know
I'll
his
do
is
my
a
best.
rocket. He boosts himself. He crashes somebody. He blows him up. He can launch the rocket. She has a hook.
Fun.
And she's a trickster. That's why she plays so weird. She has a hook. She can hook people, or she can throw the hook and keep catching it to re-throw it. That makes it look tricky.
You bet.
I know she sets up toys to knock people down, or stun them rather. I don't know what Woody does. Throw a lasso forward, dash a long distance if you hit an opponent, dash a very short distance if you miss. Activate an offensive aura that stuns an opponent on contact and refills your boost bar. Long duration stacks 3 times. And he's a speedster. So he's very good at staying in the front thing. He's an aggressive speedster. Unlike Mike, that's more of a passive speedster. So he's kind of like Stitch, I would say. He has the speed boost, camouflage. Stitch has the bomb, he has the boomerang. Stitch also has something, what does he have? Fire, and you have the hacker. So obviously Stitch is still better. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I would say they're comparable. So an aggressive speedster. What?
Full speed ahead.
Let me see what you do. Let's see.
Move out.
Let's see.
Full speed ahead.
Do I?
Buzz Lightyear to the rescue.
I don't see your things. I don't see your things, mate. Let me see your things.
Full
How do I
speed
see
ahead.
there?
Operation Win This Race is on.
It won't let me view this.
I'll do my
It
best.
won't let me edit races. Oh, that's dumb.
You
Okay,
bet.
well,
I'm on.
if I was a guess, I
I'll
would
do
say
my best.
Woody is probably the best of the pack.
Let's go racing.
Time to fly.
Oh, I'm ready.
Then I would probably say Jezebel or Jesse.
Move out.
This'll be fun.
No, between those two, I
Operation
don't know.
Win
But
This
we're only
Race
saying the best of
is
the pack. I don't know, like you're trying to rank all of them.
Buzz Lightyear to the
So I'll
rescue.
say Woody. Just looking at them, I can't say
Let's
anything.
do
Stitch,
this.
Stitch, Stitch, hands down, Stitch. But let's say you don't have Stitch. So who would you get after that?
Excellent choice.
Probably Lilo. Jumba is very dangerous though. He's a very dangerous defender. Because if he's in first, then he'll just use the lay a trap version of his skill. If he's in the back, he has basically a blue shell, but it doesn't travel on the stage like a blue shell. It just straight up hits the first person. So if you aren't someone that can constantly keep defending yourself while Jumba is on the racetrack, you're not in for a good time if he's not in first. Even if he's in first and you keep playing traps. But while he's out of first, he's just going to keep nuking whoever's in first. Stitch has no problems avoiding that because he has two methods of avoiding it. He has his invulnerability with his own unique skill, and he has the stealth mushroom, whatever that thing is called. So Stitch is fine. Again, that's why I say Stitch is probably the best in the game. He has too many ways of just winning. He can protect himself. He's a speedster, so he keeps speed boost. You're not stopping him. The only thing that could stop him is another Stitch, and even then, that's just a matter of who can race better to win first, or whoever just doesn't have the best skill lineups for that race. So I remember one case for me and another Stitch, because he was using his unique skills, and then I would use my unique skills. And then one time he was using his unique skill, and I was just stealthed and I was just cruising right by him like, la-da-dee-da-da-da-da, you know. Just wasn't getting hit because I was invisible, so just could pass him just casually. And then when he went out of his unique skill, I used my unique skill and knocked him back. So yeah, it's just timing and lineup of your skills. It becomes a Stitch battle. I just don't see anyone being better than Stitch. Lilo's pretty good, but like I said, between the rest of them, Angel is eh. Maybe because I only have her as a 2-star, so I can't feel her difference yet. But her unique skill doesn't feel too impactful. Not to me anyway.
With pleasure.
Gantu is a brawler, so I guess I should also mention that it also just depends on what kind of playstyle you want. But I'm also just saying this like, if you want to win, who would be the best to play as? Obviously, you should play to have fun more than anything else. So if you're playing to have fun, you kind of have to just know which type of racer fits your playstyle the most. So would it be speedster, trickster, brawler, or defender? Like I started as the blue stand, so I kind of fell into the defender main playstyle. And then Stitch came, and then now I'm a speedster lover. So just because I didn't know the huge difference between the two, so Speedster is just too fast. I even went back and played Blue again later, of course, and I just felt slow compared to Stitch. So I like Speedster. That's just more my speed.
Follow me!
And Lilo is also a Speedster, so she might be better.
We do this my way.
She only has one way to avoid getting hit, though. And that's how we go through skills. Okay. Lilo takes a picture and starts taking photos of nearby opponents. This next speed is very briefly increasing each photo captures during photo. And this one serves at high speed, leaving a water behind the cloud's opponents that touch briefly to lose control of the carts. Even higher speed. So yeah, Lilo is pretty good. I feel like her taking pictures does something to you. Because I've had her zoom by and snap a photo of me, and then my cart just, it feels like it lost control. Like I'm assuming that the driver is blinded, so then they suddenly can't steer for a brief moment. I think that's something that happens with her photos, but they aren't mentioning that in the description. And then her surfboard, it automatically takes shortcuts. You can't control it aside from that. Aside from using it, that is. So it'll take the shortest path possible, and since you're moving at a predetermined speed, if you have her maxed out, then yeah, she's probably, yeah, I would say she's better than Jumbo.
Let's do this.
So high level Lilo is better than high level Jumbo, but low level I would say Jumbo is better. Speaking of which, I forgot to look at her skills, see if she can avoid Jumbo's nukes. Maybe. Her charge thing can at least make her invulnerable to it, so if you hold it that way, and then her shield will at least protect her for a period of time. So she has a way to avoid it depending on how often he gets his nuke. So yeah, I would say Stitch, Lilo, and then Jumbo. Probably Angel after that, and then Gantu. Brawlers have a harder time really stacking up against everybody else. Out of these, it's probably going to be Jasmine. I'm putting a lot of stock in speedsters. They're just meant to be the fastest. I'll also say Genie's probably the... No, maybe Jafar. It's probably going to be Jafar would be the lowest, because he only has aggressive skills. He doesn't really have a protector sort of skills, I don't think. He has stealth. He also has the boost, the lightning bolt thing. But I've also learned from Hercules that's not really the best thing. It doesn't really save brawlers from the boost problem. So I would say Jasmine, then Aladdin, then Genie, then Jafar. And that's probably what's going to end up happening. And that's everybody. Okay. So just review, I said probably going to be Mickey, but also Donald. Interchangeable, I would say. Because I'm putting a lot of stock in speedsters, I would probably rank Mickey a little higher than Donald. And then Lon, Elizabeth, Hercules, Belle, Mowgli, Mike, no competition. Yeah, definitely Woody. Stitch, and Jasmine. And I pretty much just ranked Speedster from every single class, so. Take what I say however you feel like taking it. I am definitely not the ranked tier list specialist in this game. I actually am pretty interested to see how Jasmine plays, so I'm going to have to unlock her. I said I was going to end the stream, but it seems to be going relatively fine. No, it did just cut off. No, that was about 20 minutes ago, so. It hasn't cut off in a while, so I might be able to just keep playing. I'm just going to chat with y'all while I do that. I don't have to end the stream. I'm going to keep playing anyway, and that's kind of the point of streaming anyway, so show you playing the game. So let's do that. We're going to do some season tours. And try to unlock Jasmine so I can play with her a little bit.
Mickey Mouse, at your service.
I'll win it in a Peloponnesian minute.
So I don't have to play
I won't let you down.
Nothing scares me.
I have secured the area.
Hold my calls.
This Space Ranger never gives up.
Let's make this quick.
I guess let me see your skills while I'm here. And we can see what you did last time. Buzz puts a giant firework rocket on his back and launches forward, receiving a minor speed boost for a very short period of time. If Buzz collides with any opponent during the boost, the rocket explodes, stunning everyone nearby. When it fires giant rocket backwards, the rocket moves chaotically, sending everyone along the way. While Buzz makes a dash forward for a long distance. That will boost Buzz in a light meter. Who was the other one? Woody, Buzz, Jesse, and the Bo Peep. There we go. The Bo Peep might be the worst then. I think Buzz is probably better. Do you have unique skill? Yeah. I'll see. That's cool. You don't use power. So that one is a useless thing on you then. Your unique skill. You do use fire, you don't use that. You don't use the discus either. You do use the speed booster though. You do use shields and you do use mines. You don't use ghosts. So it's between these two. Handling or consumes acceleration. Just less so. No, it's top speed. So handling or top speed. I would say handling. Handling is pretty important. Plus, you were the first to meet the mutant toys, right? Or was it Woody? It had to be Buzz, right? Because Buzz is already aware of them, I think. Maybe. I don't remember. I haven't watched Toy Story in a while. Is he level 2? He is not.
I'm ready and raring to go. I'm here to help.
And I didn't remember what Mini does. Activate a speed boost for a very short period of time, creating a helping aura that speeds up racers who touch it. And in addition to speed boost, activate the shield for a very short period of time while also creating a helping aura that speeds up and shields racers who touch it. So Mini is a very friendly racer. Much like Mickey. Her and Mickey are very friendly racers with their unique skills. Can't say for everything else. They love levels. 1-star racers.
Hang the code and hang the rules. I'm a pirate.
Just
Anyone
so
here
you
on
know,
Twitch?
11 eyes are very useful on the track.
Remember his is like some of the spaceship that dashes forward or comes back towards them. So behind and ahead. That's what the stance opponent makes against you invulnerable. No? Doesn't make sense when ship moves towards. Then charged is towards us. Okay, so charge is going backwards. Normal is going forward along the track. Okay. Well, let's see how Gantu feels. Let's level him up a little bit.
I'll be taking that.
And let's level him up. Right, red juice.
Understood.
I don't even hate Gantu. I thought he was pretty cool in the show. Oh no, we disconnected in stream again. Well, it's definitely because of my adapter then. My adapter's going out.
Ready
Yeah,
or not, here I come.
We'll do one race then.
This
We
does
just see
have
how it goes.
hyperdrive, doesn't it?
Then we'll have to go back to recording if that's what I don't imagine.
Yes! Stop that!
I do like brawlers because they can just knock you out. To boost that force.
Engage! Surprise! Air support.
I don't know how long that's going.
Air support. Let's do this. That'll teach you.
He has 3 different blood colors, so that's cool. Each one of them different.
Fire on sight. What? Another resounding success.
Space Shark wins. How does he feel? So I'm so used to speeds here, it's weird not being able to maintain a speed boost throughout the entire race. And I lost stream twice. So we're just going to cut the stream, I see. Ugh. I would love to keep playing and streaming, but my adapter prevents that from being the case. I could try to squeeze in. I can't because I would have to unplug my cooling pad to do that. Not that my laptop is hot. It's not running hot, so I could go without the cooling pad because I have to have I have 4 normal USB ports, but the adapter is bulky, so and my USB ports are close together, so I can't have this in and like my mouse or something. I can't do it. I wish I could show a picture of that, but I can't. So. Too bad I don't have webcams for this. No webcam set up until I'm on my own again. And I'm dropping stuff. My voice sounds weird, that's why. Oh no. There it is. Okay. So yeah, unfortunately I won't be able to keep streaming just because my adapter refuses to let me stay connected, which is unfortunate, but is to be expected. It might also be why my streaming quality is garbage because my adapter's going out. I don't know. That was a boo, wasn't it? No, just the background. Where's the forest? Are you playing? Or you play as him? So we'll keep doing this maybe. I'm happy with the game so far. Like I said, I have no gripes with it. If this is how they're going to monetize it, that's fine by me. I still think the grind is obnoxious, but let me think, because that was my biggest gripe last time, right? That you have to log in daily and you get burned out because if you don't, then you have the whole FOMO issue. And then you're behind because everybody else that plays daily is ahead of you with razor shards and collectibles and stuff. So then that hasn't really changed. My opinion on that is if you want to play, because I remember last time we said I didn't know if you could play with all racers or you had to unlock them first, but we know that now. So if you want to play with friends, it's perfectly fine. Just log into the game, get your friends, and since it's free to play, no one has to buy it. Everyone can just jump in and play together. So if you have friends or family, you can enjoy this game like crazy. I'm pretty sure on that. So you don't have to get all the collectibles and unlock stuff. But if you just want to play it like on your pastime, log in every so often and do it that way, you can. You'll be behind if you're trying to like play online. So if you're trying to do that, you have to play daily. Unless the majority of the people playing this game are all also casuals, which could be a possibility, but while it's in a new state, I imagine most people are going to play it actively. So you'll have to kind of be a daily user to stay with the pack in that regards. Those regards, however grammar is for that. I'm losing my train of thought a little bit. I was thinking of, oh yeah, the events. So the events are definitely where all the hardcore racers are. You have to have level 30 plus racers to even remotely compete in that. Most people seem to have like level 32. I've seen someone with like a level 36 mic in there. In the last one that I had just collected at the start of the stream. So there are some people that are high level in that one. So online events are definitely top tiers only. You can race in and at least be part of the top 100. And the more people that do it, the more that can kind of go up the top tier because you keep bringing down the average. Then yeah. So I would say do it. You know, it helps me out. Let's see. So yeah, family, friends, good, great. You can play this, have fun, fantastic. Casual racer, depends on what you're trying to do. If you want to play online and try to like be part of the ranked scene, you have to play daily. If you want to be part of the regulated ranked scene, just unlock your racer and you're fine. If you want to be a collectathon person, obviously you have to play daily. But if nothing else, this game is great for enjoying the music and the characters, and the visuals are okay. I don't, like I said, I never did care for the toy design aesthetic they went for the racers themselves, but aside from that, it's fine. Like, I have no major gripes with the game anymore. This out is actually improved more than I thought it would have. They made it easier to level up racers, which also makes it a little bit harder because less exclusivity means now everyone takes the same items. But that also means that the events for getting said items can be more overlap. Where is that? That would be part of the events. So like all these events now, you can just get the same one. You don't have to keep doing 100 of different events. Actually, all of these are exclusives. Okay, so they changed. That's what they did now. So all of these are just going to be straight up exclusive items then. Not even going to be general items. So now all of these are just exclusive for that class. So then Toy Story. So you get one. So one is for Brawler, the other one's for Speedster. Then this one is Lilo and Stitch, and that's Toy Story. And that one's Speedster, that one's Brawler. That's Lilo and Stitch, and that one's Toy Story. Toy Story unlocked. I think like if you did something like that, would you need to play with that specific one to unlock it? Or would you be able to do it with any high level racer? Jungle Book, Mickey and Friends. For the most part, you're going to need to unlock them with that specific racer, that class racer. That's what it appears to be. Yeah. So if you want to unlock them, you have to get them at least high enough level to do it. Or level them up, I mean. I definitely need more beast things. This one is good for me. So I'll have to do that later. Our daily coin rush still isn't reset. I think we did our daily challenge, right? Oh, we're supposed to do it with these, but I haven't done that yet. So, and I see our stream is dropped again. So let me go ahead and end this so I can stop dropping streams because my adapter is just giving out on me. So final thoughts, like I said, do recommend the game. If nothing else, play it for the gameplay and the music because the developers are working really hard on that and I want to support them as much as I can with that regards. As far as spending money goes, just buy the gold pass, nothing else. If you so desire, if you want. I say if you want. I guess you come here listening to a YouTuber or a random YouTuber telling you how to spend your money. Don't know why you do that, but don't. I still say that, don't. As long as enough people are getting the gold pass, it should be fine. That should be enough to support the developers of the game. It's just the company itself won't be getting like some major profits unless they cut the developers. Like, they're taking money from them, which I assume they aren't. I very much hope they aren't. So as long as you give enough money to support developers, great. Get the gold pass, do that. But don't overspend and make it so that corporate just keeps wanting to monetize games this way. But I still feel like it would have been better if it took the Mario Kart approach and just have online play, unlock things as you play the game, as opposed to daily progression required. Because I despise that playstyle now. I'm tired of all the daily grinds. But anywho, that's going to be all of my thoughts for the game. I guess for anyone that dropped by, let me know your thoughts about the game down in the comments below. Do you like the game? Do you think it's great? Ways do you think it can improve? How would you deal with the monetization part of this? Do you think it's fine? Do you think it can be improved? I don't know. Right. Basically everything I rambled about. What are your thoughts on it? So thank everybody for dropping by. Thank you all those that watch later for when it's uploaded. I don't know how it's going to do in the video thing with the 360 pixels. That's horrible. So I'm never streaming again while I'm here. I will have to do online recording so I can control that. But I'll see you all in the next video, whatever that may be. I don't plan on recording Disney Speedstorm unless they do major updates like they did with this one. So this one is just the full release, so I wanted to get my final thoughts on the game. I'm happy with it. I recommend it. So again, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next video. It won't be a stream.